Greetings of the day, dear learners. Department of Physics welcomes you all to the online learning session of value-added course Drawing Electrical and Electronic Circuits using Software. This video module will help you to draw carry fast bridge circuit using Edraw software. I'm Mrs. P. Kanmani, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics SF, VB 1A Perumal College for Women, Virudhunagar. At the end of this module, you will be able to describe what is a circuit diagram, the need for circuit diagram software, what are the available software, why we choose Edraw, and you will be able to draw carry fast bridge circuit using Edraw. What is a circuit diagram? A circuit diagram is a simplified conventional graphical representation of an electrical circuit. A pictorial circuit diagram uses simple images of components, whereas a schematic diagram shows the components of the circuit as simplified standard symbols. As a physics student, we all know each components, that is a diode, a battery, each has its own symbols. But both these pictorial or schematic diagram shows the connections between the devices, including power and signal connections. What is the need for circuit diagram software? The circuit diagram software serves as a base for working with the simulation software. Software based circuit simulator is used to test a circuit before it is built to make sure it will function properly and efficiently. It also involves analyzing a digital prototype of a circuit and simulating how it will behave under certain conditions. Thus, the simulation software reduces time on working with the real-time circuit connections in order to test them. What are the available software? We have many options to choose between like Edraw Max, Lucid Chart, Circuit Lab, Circuit Maker, and the list goes on. How we pick up a particular software depends on our needs and facilities available. Why we choose Edraw? It can be easily logged on to through a web browser in any platform like Windows, Mac or Linux. It has the provision of ready-made circuit diagrams to create foundation of industrial control, circuits and logic, systems and basic electrical diagrams. It also has over 800 vector circuit symbols and elements. The professionals working on this software can share and co-work on the existing design. It can be exported in high compatibility formats. So this is a carry fast bridge circuit. The circuit shown on the left hand side is the hand-drawn circuit. Now we are going to learn the how to draw this circuit using the Edraw software. For that, the first step is to download and install the Edraw software on our PC. For that, just Google and type Edraw software free download for a desired platform. For Windows, type Windows 10 or Windows whatever you choose them. Just go to Google. So once you Google, click on the first link you see on the search results. On clicking on that link, you will be arrive at the official web page for downloading the Edraw software. Click start free trial. Again, this is the software we needed, Wondershare Edraw Max. So click try it free. As you click on try it free, you can see at the bottom of the screen the setup file. So on clicking the setup file, it will ask you for the permission to install the software. Give the permission, and once you give the permission, the download will begin. It will take a little bit longer time. So wait until finish the download setup. Once the download setup is finished, you can see the Edraw software icon on the desktop. So here it is the Edraw software. It will look like this only. So go clicking on the Edraw software for drawing the carry fast bridge circuit. So this is the opening page on the Edraw software. Here you can see the ready-made templates available under different categories: basic diagram. Here you can see the so many templates. Then flowchart under basic category. You can have these templates: business, software and development, networking, then engineering. So for under engineering category, we have electrical engineering. Click on that. So under electrical engineering category, we have four basic formats: basic electrical, circuits and logic, industrial control systems, then systems. For our purpose, we are going to choose basic electrical. So once you click on the basic electrical, this window will open. So this is the workspace. We are going to draw circuit on this workspace only. So these are the tools available. Under file tab, you can open, save, the same options, and then under insert tab you can insert table, picture, chart, timeline. So different page layouts, different views, everything is available. And then this is the main important library. So these are the basic library: basic electrical symbols, qualifying symbols, semiconductor devices, switches and relays. So this is the area where you can pick up the desired components. Now we are going to draw the carry fast bridge circuit. So under transmission path library, find this shape. For bringing any shape from library into the workspace, for bringing any device or shape into the workspace, you have to just click on that and drag them into the workspace. It will come up on the workspace. So you have to click and drag them. So that's the thing you needed. Once you click and drag them, you can resize them using the four-headed arrow. So this is a four-headed arrow. You can change the orientation of the shape as you decide. So for carry fast bridge we need so this orientation. So I go with this orientation. So this black four-headed arrow allow you to select and move the shape to the desired location. So move and place them in the desired position. So we have click on and place them at the desired position. You can resize them at any desired time. Now we can duplicate the shape just by pressing Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Duplicate it. Then again place it at the desired location and resize it. Just move on it. Then using the four-headed arrow, change the orientation. So I have placed the two components on for either side of the carry fast bridge. Then we have to connect the line between the two shapes. For that, go to home tab. You can find various shape tools available. So choose line tool. Okay, we have connected the two shapes. Then we have to close the two ends. So we have closed the two ends. Then we need the three gaps. So for that, go with the rectangle tool. So we have placed the three gaps. Now we have the shape. So choose and drag it to the desired location in a correct alignment. Now we have to connect the resistors between the gaps and the power connections. So for that, go to basic electrical symbols where you can find various types of resistors. So I choose this type of resistors and place in the gap between them. So we have to connect the resistors to the correct gaps. For that, go to connectors and connect them to the correct gaps. So we have correctly connected the resistors in between the gaps. Now we have to place the power and the key connections. So choose the battery under basic electrical symbol. Resize as you desire. Then under switches and relays library, you can choose the key. So connect the battery and the key. Now we have to connect the galvanometer and the jack key. For that, just go to search box and type galvanometer. The galvanometer will show up. Just click and bring it to the workspace. Resize it and connect it to the correct terminal. Then we have to connect the jack key. So here we need a jumper pot. So this is not connected to the lines. So we have to directly connect it to this terminal. So we just replace the line tool with the connector tool. So for that we need just a little bit alignment. Just make a minor adjustment, resize it, then again connect with the connector. So go with the straight connector options. Now we have exactly placed the all components and then finished up with the circuit connection. So we have made the perfect connections using the Edraw software. Now we have to label the equipments or components. So for that, go with the text tool options. Just click text and you can easily label the desired components. Okay, we have successfully drawn the carry first bridge circuit using Edraw software and label them. So only one thing is, if you want jumper, you have to connect only with the connector, go with the straight connector. So we have finished up. Now we have to export it to the desired format. For that, go to File tab, click Save As, and you will be asked for the desired location. Choose the location, and in this you can choose the various formats available: jpg, pdf, word format. .eddx allows you to for future editing. So now I go with the jpg format. Click on save. On clicking save, you will be asked for the resolution. Give the desired resolution and save the file. Click ok. Your file or the your circuit will be ready. So here is the circuit. Thank you, learners. In next module, we will learn how to draw Anderson's bridge circuit using the Edraw software. Thank you.